In this video, we're going to go over sorting records using the order by clause. So order by allows us to sort by a single column or by multiple columns. And there's two options for sorting. First is ASC, which sorts the results in ascending order, which go from negative infinity to positive infinity, or from A to Z. Or we can sort in descending order using DESC, which goes from positive infinity to negative infinity, or from Z to A. So looking at a query that we have previously executed of looking at the customers that reside in Florida, Texas, California, and Hawaii, what if we were asked to sort these by state in descending order and then by name in ascending order? We could then say order by state, DESC, and then name, and that would sort first by state in descending order and then by name in ascending order. ASC is optional. If we don't include ASC, by default it's going to use ascending. Alright, here we are back at the server. I've gone ahead and copied the query over. I'm going to go ahead and run it, and we can see that it has sorted all the results by state first in descending order, and where I have matching states, it has sorted the name in ascending order, and that's why Contemporary Casuals comes before Flanagan Furniture here. Alternatively, instead of using the actual column names for the sort, I can use a number. So notice here we're selecting name, city, state. So state is the third column that I'm selecting, so I can use a 3 here. And name is the first column that I'm selecting, so I can use a 1 here. And if I run this, I get the exact same results. Additionally, we can limit the number of results that are returned using the limit command. So for example, if I was asked to show the 3 order lines with the highest order quantity for product ID number 2, what I can do is select star from order line where product ID equals 2, order by quantity in descending order, which will give me the quantities from highest to lowest, and then I'm going to limit the results to 3, so only 3 results will be returned. Alright, so here we are back at the server. I've copied this query over. I'm going to go ahead and run it, and we can see that the 3 highest quantity results have been returned. If I get rid of this limit and run it, we can see that there were actually 5 results that were returned based on the criteria I gave. So now what I want you to do is this learning activity. So try these 5 queries on your own, pause this video, and then come back to compare your answers. Alright, welcome back. I've gone ahead and copied each one of these queries from the slide and added comments in front of them. So this first one asks us to show all vendors in alphabetical order. So if we go to the entity relationship diagram and then look for the vendor table, which is over here, we have a name column. So we're going to sort those in alphabetical order. So we say select star from vendor, and then we order by name, and this is in ascending order, so I don't need to provide ASC, but I could if I wanted to. And now we can see the vendors are sorted by name. This next query asks us to show all customers and then sort the records by state in descending order. So we're going to select star from the customer table, and then we're going to order by state in descending order. We'll go ahead and run this, and we see that all the states are now in descending order. This next query asks us to show all products and then sort the records by product price in descending order and then product finish in ascending order. So we'll go ahead and select star from product, and then we're going to order by price in descending order and then finish in ascending order. And I go ahead and run this, we can see that the prices are in descending order. And if I ever have a price that is the same, such as right here, 200 and 200, the finish is now in ascending order. Alright, this next query asks us to show the top 5 most expensive products. So I'm going to use the same query from above where I select star from product and then order by price in descending order. So what this is going to do is it's going to give me the prices from highest to lowest, and I want only these first 5 records. So in order to do that, I'm going to use the limit command, and then we're going to limit only the first 5 records. And I run this and we see that these are the 5 most expensive products. Finally, this last query asks us to show the first 10 orders that were made that still have not been fulfilled. So let's go to our ERD, and we're going to look based on order date and fulfillment date. So we're going to select star from order, and when we're using order, since order is a reserved keyword, we actually have to use the tick marks here. And then we're going to say where fulfillment date is null, because we're looking for those orders that have not been fulfilled yet. And then we're going to order by order date. And this is going to be in ascending order because we want to see the first 10 orders, so we want them starting with the earliest dates. And then we only want the first 10, so we're going to limit to the 10 records. We go ahead and run this, and we can see that these were the first 10 orders that were run, and they all are missing a fulfillment date.